Welcome back to another episode
of CDI.
You know what? We can get straight to the point. What is the topic for today?
Today our topic is dating apps. One of our subscribers wanted to know a question regarding dating apps and dating. So here we go. We'll put it right here and you guys can see the question, how we pick them.
Sweet. I can't see that. What's the question, Jenny?
So their question is, how soon is too soon to make a move? Let's take it back. So let's say you download a dating app and you're talking to this girl. How long before you ask her to link up and get this whole relationship?
I mean, it really just depends. I mean, if you look at the description, if you look at the criteria at dating websites, it's going to tell you looking for short term, long term.
Not everybody goes by that either. You can tell a guy I'm looking
I do.
You can tell a man that you're going for long term and they'll still play you like a fiddle. And they just secretly want something that's short term and casual as always. So I don't really go by that. I go by based off character also.
Yeah.
How they present themselves, what their opening line is. If they're if they start off perverted, ladies, you know what they want.
Mine was pretty good.
What was your open line?
Mine was, I would always send them a gif of Joey. How you doing? Works all the time, baby.
This sounds so cringe.
What do you mean? Hey, it worked.
Avoid dating apps.
I am not going to put that.
Because you meet guys like Mark.
How about you?
For dating apps?
Yeah.
Oh, I avoid those. I know this is a horrible topic for me because I don't even go on dating apps. I avoid that. I don't know, the thought of meeting up.
But you're telling me, so if there was a hot Persian app, I'm pretty sure you'd be on that real quick, would you?
Guys, if you know a place or an app where I can meet a hot Persian or I don't know, some type of Middle Eastern guy that's cute, let me know.
See what I mean?
No, guys, but I haven't used a dating app. How does that really work? I've used Tinder once when I broke up with my ex, but I got bored.
For women, it's a little easier to catch and prey for men. On the other side, for a man, completely different. Unless you're super handsome, good fucking luck. You gotta go
6 figures.
6 figures.
7.
Even though you would have to be lucky. You would have to have money and you would have to be handsome. If you got none of those, if you were ugly but got money, it's just a 50-50 shot. But if not, if you're ugly and broke, then you're gonna have to subscribe to Tinder Gold for sure. I know I did it.
Oh my god. I don't want to know about all this.
Anywho.
A lady is present. How could you speak like that?
You ain't no lady.
I'm a lady at heart.
There you go. At heart.
At heart, I'm a lady.
But to answer your question, it just really depends on the vibe, honestly. There were times where they would hit me up and say, hey, you know what? You passed the vibe check. Is it cool if I give you... I know. Bold, right?
What's the time frame that you go from hey to you want to hang out?
I would say within the week.
Within the week?
Yeah, it like I said, it just varies on the vibe.
I don't know, my time frame's so slow because guys will DM me. Some of them I've been talking to for years, and I still have not responded to hanging out.
Well, here's the thing. For girls, I understand why. Guys are creeps. I can protect you women with that.
You've seen the guy that always comments on my story. Mark, take it away. Let them know what's been happening in my life.
I've been noticing there's this... Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I've been noticing every time Jenny posts a picture or some sort of event that she's working or an event that she's at, I would see a little tiny comment saying beautiful or 2 wine glasses or 2 beer glasses or maybe even a heart, possibly. I can't quite remember, but I'm like, oh, Jenny's got a new creeper or stalker. So I hit her up saying, hey.
He sends me a screenshot. I was like, dude, I know.
Can't help but notice, but some guy's always commenting on your picture. Anything new about that? Or should I tell Will about it?
Actually, Will commented on that. He's like, who's this guy? I was like, dude, I don't know. Yeah. Speaking of Will, I know, I feel like I have a squirrel brain right now. But anyways, speaking of Will, have you spoke to him? I heard you wanted to square up.
Look, Will is a piece of cake. He will not last 3 rounds with me. I promise you he won't.
Mark has been wanting to...
It's not that I've been wanting. I've been needing.
You've been needy.
I'm just kidding. It's just a proposal to fight for you.
I'm the prize.
She's the prize. Think about it, guys. Do you guys really want to see William Hayes versus Mark Vega for the Jennie title?
If you guys want to see that, comment below. I feel like that would be a really great fight.
I think
I'm interested to see who beats who up. I don't know. Should I go for Will?
Go for it.
Or should I go for you?
Jennie, I mean, you've known me for so long.
I go for Will.
Damn.
Just kidding. No, I'm gonna be sweet. No, what is it, like Sweden in this where they're like neutral? Is it Sweden? I don't want to sound like a dummy.
I don't know.
Okay, guys. Whatever country's like that middle ground, that's where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be supporting both of them.
That's gonna be hard. And the thing is, I would love to fight Will.
As long as I'm the ring girl.
You're the prize. You can't be the ring girl.
But I want to be the ring girl too. I want to hold up like the little
Card.
Yeah, like the little card and wear like the little outfit.
All right,
I'll even get in shape for that, guys. I'll drop 15 pounds just for that.
Anywho, we'll make it work. I'm pretty sure you could be a ring girl and the prize.
Ring girl on the prize.
I wouldn't say making that fight would be difficult. I think because what Will mentioned in his in the last video when we had him last, he said he had a hard time eating. So I'm like, hey man, if you want to fight, that's what you gotta do. You
should go down to 140 to meet him.
I can't do that.
Why?
Because I'm at 190. I can't lose 50 pounds.
Damn, este panzón, guys.
Que chingas.
Mi little gordito.
That's not gonna happen. I can meet you, Will. If anything, I can meet you at 160, and I could drop down to 160.
Is this a call out? Are you officially calling him out?
I can call you out right here, right now. William Hayes? I'm sorry, William Hayes?
Haynes.
Haynes? Is it Haynes?
Yeah.
I've been saying Hayes.
Haynes.
Haynes, like the underwear?
Yes.
I will fight William at 160 pounds. Winner gets her.
Oh, I'm the prize.
Back to the topic. To answer your question.
I feel like we always get a squirrel moment because we both have ADD.
You have ADD too?
No, I feel like I do sometimes because I'm just like all over the place.
You should definitely go check out my doctor.
No, I don't want to get. I would not want to. I don't want to be labeled like
special, different,
exactly.
ignorant.
I don't want to be labeled as having ADD. That's so awkward.
What's wrong with that?
Like, if I'm a kid, that's okay being like diagnosed with that. But I feel like as an adult, it's like
it's okay. What's so wrong being indifferent?
No, because then they're prescribing medication. I don't want to be medicated.
That's a choice that you can take, or you don't have to.
I still don't want to find out. I don't want to know. I feel like I do have it because my train of thought's just so.
That's me right now.
It's so squirrely. Like. Right now, how we change topics.
That's okay. That's normal. I like that. I like that we do that. That's we should change our channel name to ADD.
ADD.
ADD podcast.
ADD with Mark and Jennie.
Bro, that's
Our producers are gonna say no.
But you get diagnosed first. I'm already diagnosed.
When was this?
November, the third week, a couple of days before Thanksgiving. I went in.
Dude, he's making it sound like it was so long ago. I'm over here thinking it was like years ago that you found out.
Yeah, well, it was a year ago. This is how it started off. They were like, okay, repeat these words in the exact order. Coffee. Let's see if you have ADD. Coffee, creamer, kitchen, cabinet, apple.
Coffee, creamer, kitchen, cabinet, apple.
Okay, now say it backwards.
Apple. Fuck, I don't know how.
Okay, now repeat it.
Coffee, creamer, kitchen, apple. Apple, creamer, kitchen, coffee.
You missed one. It's cabinet. You forgot cabinet.
Fuck.
So you probably have ADD.
Both of us, we both called each other before this. We're like, what was the topic again?
What was the topic again? Oh yeah, we kept wandering off.
Oh, and then we're like, oh, did you like your new car? Blah blah blah. Oh my god, the features! I need to show you how to do autopilot.
I know.
That's like, oh shit,
I am
what
so
did I call you for again? Oh yeah, to discuss topics.
Scatterbrained.
But anyways, on to the bigger picture of what this was about.
I understand your side because guys can be creeps, and I say that as a man because
he's witnessed it firsthand.
I've witnessed it. I went through her DMs right in front of her, and oh my God, quit being a fucking creep.
Chorizo everywhere. I'm just kidding.
That's nasty. You know?
I'm kidding.
Be like me, a gentleman. How you doing? Nah, that's creepy. I'm one of them.
You were talking about them, but I feel like you're one of them.
No, definitely not. I will send one message, and if you don't respond, I basically unmatch you.
I get guys that talk to themselves. It's so weird.
Huh?
Yeah.
Talk to themselves?
Yeah, like I even get like, okay, so talking to themselves is what girls call guys that just like repeatedly, hey, hello, hello, how are you doing? I get guys that send photos to me too. I'm like, I'm not opening that. That's so freaking weird. I don't know you. It's like,
bro, get the hint. Get the fucking hint. Just
yeah.
stop.
I feel like I have stalkers. And I tell you, okay, one of my followers seen me in Florida. That was so crazy. Going to the Brickell City Center to go shopping. I look like shit because I wasn't expecting to see anybody. I'm in a new city. And I get approached and like, Jenny? I was like, who the fuck are you? And it was a follower. And I was like, what the? That's so weird being seen in another city.
We got Mrs. Worldwide.
I mean, sometimes it's cute, but I don't know. It's a little weird when random ass guys come up to you and like, I follow you.
You're growing your fan base. Shit.
They're all creepy dudes.
Yeah, some of mine are in the Philippines. I can't even see them. So to answer your question, guys, pass the vibe check. And if you do, then you seek and ask if they want to kick it.
You link and then, oh, they also ask like, when can you make a move? I guess as you mentioned, if the vibe's there.
What's your perspective, Jenny?
On when to link with the guy and when's the right time.
Yeah, this is two different topics because like I said, for us men, it's a lot harder to ask a woman if they want to link up.
I gotta get up and ready for this. So, for me personally, I don't really like linking with random people because I feel like you don't owe them anything. They're giving me a weird vibe and I don't want to hang out with them, but for the most part, like, everybody that I've hung out with or met up with, I've known them for like a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I don't know, that's just me. Like, I don't like moving quickly for anything. I don't like moving quickly in relationships or dates or any of that. Like, I take my sweet time. And it's different with women because like guys are nuts these days. You can meet like a guy who's gonna chop you up into like a bunch of pieces. I don't know, I've seen too many like
forensic files.
Yeah, like as a woman we watch a lot of true crime and it gets pretty scary out there, so I take my sweet time. But yeah.
I'm curious how your DMs look like right now on Instagram.
Dude, they're fucking insane. And it's weird though, the more you tell guys you don't want anything or you're not looking for anything,
that basically
they see that as like a competition to be the one to wife you down. Start telling them that I do want a relationship and they'll run the opposite way. Like the second you show interest, they run. But when you don't show interest, they come flocking by the herds.
Damn. If a woman ever tells me that, like I'm looking for something serious, I'm looking for a family, and I want someone to take care of me, I'll be on my knees right now.
He's such a bullshitter.
With my zirconium ring.
He's such a
With my zirconium ring.
From Costco.
What do you mean I'm a bullshitter?
You're a bullshitter.
What do you mean?
I feel like Mark isn't ready to get to that commitment level yet.
What do you mean?
You're not.
WYM?
You're not husband material yet. Like, you just got off something that was very long.
8 years, 7 years, I'm assuming that's long. That tells you how committed I am.
But you didn't even propose to her.
I did not.
Exactly. So,
but I was getting there.
No, Mark is so unserious. He's so unready. I feel like Mark has to get to his mid-30s before he actually gets serious in what he wants and how he wants to be like a husband, a father, and get his shit together. He's not ready, ladies. He's for a good time, not a long time. Currently.
Good time, but not a long time?
He's for a good time, not a long time, presently. I'm pretty sure he'll mature, but for right now, no, he's just unserious.
I'm done with this episode.
Yeah, I feel like we're both not ready for that commitment step.
I feel like I'm ready.
He's not ready, guys. We both came out of a long relationship, and I feel like our headspace isn't there for another long relationship. Especially him.
Probably me.
I feel like men mature later in life.
We do. It's been proven.
feel like maybe next year I'll be ready to settle down and commit.
Next year? Like 2026?
2029. Just kidding. This year, guys, maybe this will be the lucky year that I meet somebody that is worth
Settling down with.
settling down
What she's
with.
trying to say.
Yes, as of right now, the dating pool has shit. Mierda. Shit.
That is true.
Okay, I'll stop blushing now. To
episode.
conclude this episode, guys, move at your own pace when it comes to dating apps.
Feel the
Dating,
vibe.
making a move.
Yeah.
Check out the vibe. If it's going well, then yeah, proceed to be like, let's link. If it's going even weller when you guys meet in person,
Go
you
for
can
it.
bust a move.
Go for it. But if you see that first sign of, of a creeper,
Run, ladies.
run. And that goes for the men too. Run.
That goes for the men too. Once you see those red flags, run.
Run.
That's today's episode. Hope you loved it.
And until next time,
We'll see you guys again. Tune in, like, comment, and subscribe.